Not only you can create arc, spiral, line in Illustrator, you can draw some more shapes as well. These shapes is located here in the toolbar. If you click and hold your mouse on this icon, you will find other shapes that you can draw as well. Select the rectangle tool or press M on the keyboard to select it. Now drag anywhere on the artboard to draw a rectangle. You can press Shift to constrain the size of the rectangle to make a square. If you press Alt or Option key on Mac, then you can draw from the center, and pressing both the Shift key and the Alt key will draw a square from the center. That is, the shape will be drawn from the center and it will be constrained. You can even click on the artboard while having the rectangle tool selected to bring up a dialog box. Here you can specify the width and height to get a perfect measure square or a rectangle. When you select the square, you will see these blue circle. If you drag this circle, you can create a rounded rectangle. So this can be used to round off the corners. Now if you drag this square box outward, it will scale the shape. You can also change the color if you like. Select the square or rectangle first, and now double click on this fill box to open up the color dialog box. Choose the color and press OK to fill the shape. To change the stroke color, double click here and choose the stroke color and press OK to change the stroke color of the shape. You can change the stroke weight by changing the property here on the control panel at the top. First select the shape and then choose the stroke size. You can apply different style to the square if you like. Click on this down facing arrow next to style and choose the style. You can browse for different style that Illustrator comes with by clicking on this icon here. Let's say 3D effect, and choose this to apply the style on the square. Now to draw a rounded rectangle, click on this icon and drag to create the rounded rectangle. You can alternatively click anywhere on the artboard and specify the size of the rectangle that you want. Similarly, you can draw an ellipse, and while drawing, if you press Shift, the ellipse will change into a circle. The Alt key will draw the ellipse from the center. You can also draw a polygon, and while drawing it, if you press the up and down arrow key, you can increase or decrease the number of sides of the polygon. The modifier key, Shift and Option, can be used while drawing the polygon as well. Similarly, the star tool allows you to draw a star, and while drawing it, if you press the up or down arrow key, you can change the point. Now the last tool is the flare tool, which allows you to create lens flare with just a click. Select this tool and click anywhere on the artboard. This will open up a flare tool option dialog box. Here you can experiment with the rays or ring of the flare. You can also change the diameter, brightness, opacity of the flare. And when you are done, press OK to commit the change.